When you go fishing with a legend, you catch legendary fish. And Chuck Manny's the best in the business out here. Big fish every year for a really long time. Look him up, he'd be happy to tell you how it works. You catch giants just like this.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
How are you, man?
Good. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, man.
We're out on the Thai Man here in Highlands, New Jersey with the legend Chuck Manny and an all-star crew. We're gonna be eel fishing. It's a totally different game. We got Yo-Zuri, high vis hybrid and some super braid and some HD pink fluorocarbon tied on. This is big fish fishing, tons of action, fishing lots of rods at a time, organized chaos, and lots of big striped bass. Check it out, you're gonna love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I knew when Clint got 11, here, more rods were
12.
More rods were
12 rods. So this is a all hands-on process. So this is not something you do on, this is not a one-person job. This is a whole crew job. That's one of the fun things about it, though, is it is a hands-on deal. Last year I came out during the Gray's taxidermy tagging event. I had never done this before, and then watch it for a couple of passes, and then jump right in and basically become another deckhand. How many pulls?
I do 3. I'll go 3.
I mean, the biggest thing is it spreads baits, different depths. It spreads baits across the entire thing. So, our boat, it's only 8 feet wide, but our baits are, 120 feet apart, from side to side. So we're covering everything from straight behind the boat out to 60 feet on each side of the boat. So covering a ton of water, and when these things see an eel, they can't resist it. Fish on! All right. So we just switched spots, got the spread back out, didn't get the last rod in the rod holder, and big fish on. Marking a bunch of fish down deep, not up as high as we'd like to, but this one came up and smoked the eel right off the surface. Feels like a good fish too. I mean, this is prime time for big fish here in New Jersey. So, this time of year in mid-May, it's been a little bit colder this year, so the water temp is still colder than it normally would be. But this is a big fish time of the year, mid-May, off of northern New Jersey. These are some of the biggest stripers you're gonna find anywhere in the country. So, this is not my normal striped bass fishing, where I take braid and pull them away from bridges and other structure with maximum speed and put a ton of heat on them. This, we're only fishing 30-pound fluoro, and we're fishing 30-pound mainline. So this is something where, and it's mono, or hybrid. So, or a copolymer. So, you got stretch, the boat's still moving. So you just got to take your time. You got these big fish down there with their mouth open, just moving back and forth. You just got to take your time and work them in. Also, you got to negotiate the other 13 rods that are out at the same time. Hybrid, it has less stretch than typical mono, so it's not as bad as, regular bungee cord mono, and it lasts a lot longer. So, but this is a nice fish up on top now.
Yeah, that hybrid has made a big difference in my fishing for sure.
It lasts a long time.
Lasts a long time. Friggin' definitely, my hookup ratio is actually better. I need a little bit of stretch with these big fish, but I don't need a crazy amount.
Yeah.
And it seems like that really does make a big difference. My hookup ratio has gone up, so definitely worth it. Between that and the fluoro has made a huge difference. I fish a lot on those rocks, and these fish, bottom just clobbered that board. It hit the board.
Oh, he's on.
Here she goes.
Double
Bride,
header.
quick. Too tight.
Fish on, top rod.
Top rod.
Top rod, triple double.
Tyler, get a rod. The camera, Tyler. Woo! Tyler.
Oh, this one's tiny. It's only 45 pounds. There we go.
Oh no. What the fuck? I love chaos.
That's a beautiful
That's
fish.
a big fish.
Yeah.
Back up, back up.
Woo!
You got that net?
I'm coming, buddy. Chris, I'm coming. Damn, son. Come here, honey. Woo!
Now we're fishing.
You ready, Tyler?
Let's go. Now we're fishing.
That's what we're fishing for.
Now we're fishing. Woo! That's an average fish on this boat.
At best, maybe small. Yeah. Nice fish, though. No
Hell yeah.
complaint.
Fought
Probably
hard.
46, 47-inch fish.
Beautiful fish too. Pretty fish, clean fish. We're not gonna keep her out real long. Okay. There she goes. Thank you.
That was way out on the left.
Oh God. Why is it so far? Why is it so far? Bro, that was cool as hell when that fish came up and blasted the board itself. Like, it knocked that board 2 feet out of the water. So we just landed a 45, 46 inch fish, and we've got 2 more on. We pulled another one off. We had 4 fish on at one time. We actually had one of the fish come up and blow the board out of the water, which, you know, I would have suspected that would happen. And it was kind of crazy. The school of fish were all together on the left side of the boat. Every rod on this side of the boat got 8. No rods on this side of the boat got 8. If you were not covering water, you could have went right on past that school of fish and never got a bite. And every one of these fish, hammer. Woo! Woo! Oh my God, that one's bigger. That's a 50-inch fish.
It didn't suck. Right? That didn't suck.
No, that didn't suck at all. What are we doing, Chuck?
Woo! The length of this fight is giving me some kind of like ADD complex at the moment, to be honest with you. I'm used to fight, you know, a 2-minute fight's a long fight, so a 10-minute fight for me is like starting to get the shakes. So high-vis line is not for every type of fishing, for sure. Like, walk out on the jetty, throw in this line, and you know, you're gonna get laughed off the jetty. But for this specific type of fishing, you know, much like for, you know, kite fishing for sailfish and, you know, some different trolling techniques, high-vis line is absolute must. Seeing where your line is compared to the other 11 rods that are out at the same time, absolute must. This is what high-vis line was made for. So, you know, and this is line that I gave Chuck last year, and you could see it's still got all the color to it. So that's key. It keeps its color a long time. It's really high quality stuff. So, and it's catching giants today, buddy. Now we're talking. Ugh. Wow, look at this thing.
The IGFA. We'll check. I want to check her out. You're gonna tape. You're gonna tape how long this fish is versus what Clinton has the world record catch and release bass. Same size.
Oh my God! Look at this girl. Yeah. 109. 109.
109.
What does that mean?
Woo!
Let's revive this one.
Finally marked something we didn't get. Yeah, that's all.
Fish on!
I'm gonna go neutral. I don't know what's gonna happen in this current, but
Fish is pissed. And going down.
oh, there she goes.
Yeah. I think it went over the top of your fish. Your fish is down deep. Oh. Strip and drag, baby. Woo!
There he is, right there.
Oh, God.
There we go. From your gut. From your gut.
Brian's
Oh,
got
you're under or over him? You're over him, Chris.
yeah, I'm over. My fish is all the way up on top. Sick. Fish on right here. Clint's got one. Even though he doesn't want to reel a fish in, he got no choice at this point. Out of anglers.
I'm not gonna say your everyday casual fishing.
And Brian's got a giant.
Right, you think? Let's hope.
That thing is not moving.
Trying to keep both of you straight. That ain't gonna be easy. This is the only time I get in real trouble when we get like 3 on and they go a different direction. Hey, Clint.
Yo.
Your side's hot. Just stay tight, Brian. Nice and smooth, okay? Nice and smooth. Very chill and smooth. Here, give it to me. I'm gonna put it up. This current is friggin' ripping through here. Just tell me I'm not gonna get a fish on this side right now, because if it does, we are hosed. That could be a major problem.
Or bigger than that.
Woo! Thanks, buddy.
I got you, man.
Nice
Got
fish.
me. It's my boy.
Nice fish.
Chaos is good. Ah.
I mean, you do not catch small fish out here, buddy. All jumbos. Beautiful fish. I'm gonna get her back and I'm gonna help with the rest of this chaos.
Boom, 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 boom. So. Okay. No, I went to, we had 4 on, and we had 4 on again. And we lost one. Yeah,
Switch it.
so, okay? Okay, buddy. Bye. That's a big fish.
That's a big fish. That's a long fish, too.
Good God.
Catching hambronis, buddy.
Look for this guy.
Hold that up. When it ate, when he first started fighting, it went straight down, too.
There you go. Nice fish.
Wow.
Woo!
That is a big girl.
I owed you that from the fall.
113 and a half.
You go to tip of tail, right?
Yeah, you can go to the tip. Depends if you can measure.
119 to
To the tip. Yeah. Well, for this, we should measure to the
There,
tip.
fuck, down rock.
Spinning rod, baby! Woo! Now we're talking.
Wow. It's a nice fish, Brian.
Noodle spinning rod too. Oh boy, into the backing. So the spinning rod we use is a short rod, tip rod. No planer board, no bobber. Just straight off the tip, baby. And it got smashed on top and the fish was just going crazy. And you know how I love catching a fish on a spinning rod. Fish on the deep rod, bobber rod. Bobber down. Bobber down. So the shortest rod in the spread got smashed. I got a fish on it, and Brian's got a fish on the farthest rod on the spread. We got birds working out to our left. Doubled up on giants, baby. All right, back to what I was saying. So this setup is our short rod. It's got 20 feet of fluoro, then it's got hybrid, so you got the visual, and then it's got braid backing, and it only has probably, 75 feet of the hybrid on top, the high vis, because that's all we need. It's not out very far. This is the shortest rod. The deep rod, which my friend got instead, thank God, is out about 100 yards. So that one's full hybrid all the way to the spool, pretty much. And the thing about fighting these fish, the boat is still lightly in gear. So you just gotta take your time. These are big fish. They got down there with their mouth open, kind of just working back and forth, big head shakes. And we're only using 30-pound leader and 30-pound top shot. So you wanna take your time. That's a big one.
Oh yeah, bro.
When you go fishing with a legend, you catch legendary fish. And Chuck Manny's the best in the business out here. Big fish every year for a really long time. Look him up, we'd be happy to tell you how it works. And catch giants just like this. So we got another giant coming in. And every one of these fish today, I mean, all 45 to 50 inch fish, true giants. And every one of them either on 30-pound HD pink fluorocarbon or 30-pound clear super fluoro. High quality fluorocarbon makes a big difference. Bites and making sure that the fish of a lifetime hits the deck like these fish today. The best captains in the world use Yo-Zuri fluoro. You should too, because you don't want to skimp on the thing that is between you and that. Wow! That's a good one. That fish is over 50 inches to the end of the tail.
I think we need to wait on that.
So unfortunately, I've got meetings this afternoon, and we were coming up against the last minute, and double header. I mean, just lights out, bro. I mean, the fish in all day, big fish. I don't think we've caught a fish definitely not under 40 inches, maybe not under mid 40s. I mean, really quality fish. That's the type of fish you get on the Thai Man with Chuck Manny. So this is a patience game. This is not your Florida batting down the hatches and horse them straight to the boat before a shark eats it. Nice thing about up here, this part of Jersey, there's not really seals, there's not really sharks. These are big fish with their mouth open down there, and they kind of just got the heavy head shakes and short runs, and they really just dog you. And on this hybrid line, and with this type of setup, you got a lot of line scoped out, you just got to take your time. There's no rush. These are big fish, they're worth the time. So just go real smooth Take your time. And that's how you catch really big fish in this method, you know. But for somebody like me who's used to close combat fishing, it does take a little bit of patience. You just gotta let yourself know, calm down. Don't do what you always do. Don't be Juno Chris. Just take your time. You're in Jersey, okay? We're just chilling. Just having a good time. Look at that thing, boiling on top, baby. Woo! And then just took all that line back.
They're all so big.
Also big. There's no small fish. And a small fish would eat that eel if it could. This one wants to fight for the last 20 feet the whole time.
So awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a bad angle. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. She's got a gnarly scar. Wow, look at that. Look at that scar. That's gnarly. Yeah, that might be that seal I was talking didn't exist. Woo! Woo!
My birdies.
All right.
You got it?
I got it, yeah.
All right, ready. All right, we tore them up out here today. Had an awesome day. I lost count of how many.
Kind of an average day.
An average day for Chuck.
Average day.
A day of a lifetime for everybody else, including me. You know, I lost count of how many fish we had, 15 or 20 fish. We had multiple times, we had 2, 3 fish on at a time. I think one time we had 4 fish on at a time. You know, and every fish we caught was 45 inches or bigger. You know, if you like the action that we've got out here, we're gonna bring you stuff like this all year long. And we got another episode coming up with Chuck, because we're gonna be back out here tomorrow doing it again. And I don't have any meetings tomorrow afternoon, so we can stay out even longer.
Full day! Woo!
Be sure to like and subscribe, because we're going to be bringing content to you on a weekly basis for both fresh and saltwater to show you the quality of our products, how to use them, and how to make yourself a better fisherman by picking up Yo-Zuri line and lures. Go and pick them up, like and subscribe, fish the best, fish Yo-Zuri.